One of the systems that's really core to Legend of California is mining. The game takes place in a mythological time, but roughly California gold rush in the 1840s. So we had to have mining in the game, and our entire world is built out of voxels. There are three main ways that players can interact with mining in the game. The first way is there are all sorts of dynamic mining camps that spawn as you're wandering around the world. These are really cool. They look like little abandoned mines in the sides of hills. Sometimes they're just standing out in the middle of the open, and you can go in and there's small pockets of mining that you can do, which are really fun. The other way that you can mine is in the enemy strongholds. The enemies have these really big points of interest with lots of bad guys. You fight your way through, and a lot of these, like for example, we have a huge one that's a large mining complex. It has an absolutely enormous mine underneath where you can go in and mine all sorts of minerals, and it looks like a thriving gold mine, which is really cool. And the final way in which players can mine in the game is that you can actually claim a mining stake on your ranch. And that mine is absolutely enormous, and you can find your way down all sorts of levels with different minerals. There's progression to it, minerals, gems, rare things that you can find. Right now in this alpha, the player mine is not fully artified. So there are parts of it that look a little blocky, and that's because we're still working on it. And we have some really cool things planned for it in the future. Like we want you to be able to build stuff like scaffolding and mining supports. And we're also planning on eventually adding both enemies into the mine that you can fight and adding hazards for you to sort of deal with to add a lot more gameplay to the mine. But you can see the rough vision in this alpha of what we're going for and that we hope to build on moving forward.